lunch. I usually do dinner. But Nipsey wanted me to make him a lunch and order some flowers. He didn't want roses this time. And I'm working on a new dessert. This is my new dessert. He led me on to try to make it. So I'm so tired. I've been working on this like the past couple of hours. And I want you to see it, to see what you think. Don't laugh. I'm going to redo it. This is my first time trying to do it. I literally braided the cake with gold, like edible gold. It's kind of melting a little bit. So, and I got with strawberry, syrup, cinnamon, and gold. And I love the gold candy. It's so pretty. I hope it looks as pretty to you as it does to me over here. See how I braided bread. You literally have the cake braided with gold. It's lemon butter pound cake. It's really good too. And you see I have the one from last night. It's holding up pretty good for a couple of days. And as soon as it starts to dry or mold, I'm going to put it outside. And I just made him a quick lunch. I ate some as I was cooking steak. Salisbury steak. I mean, he loves the southern fried potatoes. Nipsey loves the southern fried food, southern fried potatoes. So I put something different. You know, I usually always have the collard greens and cornbread, macaroni and cheese. I did something a little different. Hey, Miss T. I got the southern fries. So, child, as you can see, I've been cooking early today. Got my groceries dropped off and I started cooking. So that's blueberry bread, sweet bread. And I put some California avocados. I got some avocados this time. Something pretty and springy and summery. Some color to it. So those are fried potatoes. Fresh sweet blueberry bread with tomatoes and California avocados. You know what? Because I don't eat fatty food every day. And I drink a lot of green drinks, like live greens, my collards, my kale, my limes, my water. I liquefy between my flush my insides every day. I want it to always keep moving. That's the steak. And I saute fresh mushrooms and veggies again. And there's just a wild spring salad with sauteed vegetables. I love them. It's a natural fat. I eat a lot of natural fats and coconut oils and avocado oils. They're really good for the hair, skin, and nails. Low calorie, but very highly nutrient-rich oil. I don't eat fried foods and pork. I have the fried potatoes, but I'm going to make it up now because I'm going to have a green drink. I drink a lot of water. I'm constantly flushing my body, taking a lot of herbs to detox my body and my bowel. That's the key. You want to drink a lot of water and you want to keep your bowels moving. Life and death begins in the colon. Oh, you know what? And that's one of my weaknesses. I don't eat any diet food. I love real mayonnaise, real eggs, real butter, real cheese, real milk. I just use like a 2% milk or no fat milk with my protein drinks. And my, it's like a beef, because I'm not a vegetarian. It's like a beef powder. It's like a collagen powder, an organic beef collagen powder. It helps the hair, skin, and the nails. So I don't eat fatty food every day. I don't eat macaroni and cheese every day. I can't. You know, I drink a lot of water, and that's the first thing I do when I get up. I don't cook breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. This is my first time eating lunch because Nipsey wanted it, so I just had a light lunch with him. But usually I get up drinking hot water to stimulate my colon. Start drinking herbal tea and flushing. I do not eat breakfast. If I don't move, I don't eat any food until I eat, until my bowels move. If you're getting up, you're not drinking hot water, hot tea, hot water, lemon, ginger, honey tea, or flushing, if your bowels aren't moving and you get up and go through the drive-through and you start eating food and you ain't used the bathroom, you're literally putting food on top of what you had yesterday, the day before. I talked to some women, their bowels don't move for once a week or once every 2 weeks, And they might look good on the outside, but they're a dumpster and full of worms and everything else on the inside. If you're eating a whole bunch of food and a whole bunch of junk food and your bowels are not moving what you had yesterday, the day before, you're in trouble. And you need to do a detox ASAP. That girl, yo, some people, women tell me they look good as hell on the outside. Their bowels ain't moved for 2 fucking weeks. And niggas is fucking them raw and really don't even care because the woman looks good on the outside, that her insides are filthy. She doesn't move every day. And when she does, I mean, she basically stinks so bad, smell like 2 or 3 goddamn dogs, a couple of roosters, some hyenas and foxes done fell dead in the motherfucking house, honey. Funk travel all over the goddamn room from the top to the bottom. If you got 3 levels, the fucker stinking on every 3 and outside, goddamn it. Because they don't fucking clean out and they eat a lot of dead shit and don't drink water. Anyway, child, I didn't want to talk about this during this because we have so much beautiful food here, you know. Well, you should kill worms at least 2 times a year, 2 to 3 times a year for 3 months at a time. Oh, let me show you what I got him. I had these delivered fresh this morning. He didn't want just roses. So he's like, I want to get you some. And he mentioned a mixture. He showed me a mixture of flowers that kind of like wildflowers. So this is, aren't they pretty? I put the bouquets together. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. So he's like, no, I want something different. He's like, I want to give you a gift. So he said, I want you to get those. So I ordered them last night, and I ordered a couple bouquets, and I put them together. Aren't they gorgeous? I think so. They remind me of the spring and the summer rebirth. And so I put them together. Y'all probably think I'm lying when I tell you that. Like, people are like, have you cooked? Somebody taught you how to cook? I'm like, no. No, Nipsey does. Him and whatever other person, my father, whoever, they'll tell me what they want, how they want it cooked, um, how much, how little. And so that's why when I got them dropped off this morning, I like, while they're fresh, and we put them here and put the water and the food in them and cook early so I can show them to you. They're so pretty, and they make me happy. It's a really good hobby for me, and it's a labor of love for Nipsey and my father and the other people that come visit me once their bodies have been killed. But I love it. Like, if I'm dealing with depression or not feeling good or something, I get up and I do this for them. It keeps me busy with something beautiful. I feel like I'm leaving a legacy of something beautiful. I don't care if people laugh or think it's crazy or whatever. Fuck them. This makes me happy. Doing something for them and speaking for them. But not in their body and giving them beautiful things. Nipsey loves beautiful things. And so does my father. And I try to give it to them. And I'm glad that you want me to share it and you don't think it's crazy, and you donate to me so I can continue to do it, and as well as do things for myself. Yes, the chocolates are for Nipsey. Yes. And my father. Thinking about one of Nipsey's friends, so I'm also dedicating some of this food to him. I don't know why I'm thinking about him. He was physically murdered on Nipsey's 2nd anniversary. He was one of Nipsey's friends. Nipsey mentioned him in one of his songs, Shady Blue. He was a young man in his 20s. He was just murdered on Nipsey's 2nd anniversary, March 31st, 2021. And so, I don't know. He came across my mind. I'm going to see if he wants to say anything, but I put some of this up here for him too. Him and Nipsey. And my father wanted a lot of pastry. He didn't want a lot of meat. So anyway, I want to share it with you early while they're fresh. And they're so beautiful. And so this is my father's altar today. Nipsey and Nipsey's friend, Shady Blue. The ones I think of a lot, that Nipsey's friends, is CJ. CJ was murdered, I think, in 2012. He was rolling 60. And his murder has been unsolved. Nobody's talking about it. And also Shady Blue is here with Nipsey. Those 2 guys. And someone said it to me, and I don't know why. I didn't think about it until someone put a comment there and said, do you just read Nipsey, or do you just read men? Like, why did the men come to your house? And it's not that many women. I've had a couple women here. I don't know why. I guess they pick who they're comfortable with. Aren't they gorgeous? I just want to share them with you. So pretty. I don't know why a lot of men come to my house. I feel my father was the first one to come and hang out. I don't know. I don't turn anybody away unless they're really treacherous and mean. If a woman's mean, or even if a man's mean and they're nasty and the other people here don't get along with them, if Nipsey doesn't get along with them, I know, Richie, Luxury, T.I. is under investigation. I told you this when Nipsey told me. Just like Nipsey told me that Molly Mall brought the monkey in here, and the monkey was talking about how dirty and low down Molly Mall is, how he rapes and beats and drugs and prostitutes women, even overseas and in Saudi Arabia, and that he was connected to Big U and the pipeline of prostitution and drugs run from Vegas, Nevada, L.A., New York, Atlanta, and back up from Atlanta up to all the other cities in between, like D.C., New Jersey, New York, yeah, and all the way back out to Cali and Nevada, yeah, and then overseas. And I couldn't believe it when he told me that about Big U and the connection. And then I saw, you can see if I'm lying, you can see on YouTube, Big U is shouting out Molly Mall. It doesn't want him to go to prison and claim he's innocent, but he's not. They're just alike. They're just alike. And I know people, and I think about all the times people laughed at me and said I was crazy, and that's fine. I took it for Nipsey. I took it, and I was willing to be wrong. Hey, I had nothing else better to do instead of put my life in the balance for someone that couldn't speak for themselves. And I watched how my body, I went through hell and was beat up, and I didn't sleep for months. The past couple of years I haven't slept, and how I look at how I looked like at the end of like 2018, and then when he came in March, I wasn't sleeping all day and all night. He needed my energy, and I would feel like I was dying because I didn't know how to put the energy back, and I was giving it to him, and I started to swell and bloat and look a mess because I was so tired and wasn't sleeping, literally giving him my life force. Him spending the night here and me teaching him how to revive himself so that he can move around and tell his story. And now I'm starting to pull back because I have to take care of myself. I'm still doing his readings, but I have to take care of myself. He understands that, so I've been spending a lot of time with him privately. I'm still working on the readings. But I had to learn how to get my energy back and take care of myself. That's right, the Dirty South meets LA in this bitch. And I ain't gonna stop, and I don't give a fuck how many death threats I get. I don't care what a bitch say. I don't care who sucked his dick, who likes to email me and tell me they used to fuck him and they used to suck him. It's really pathetic that you have to email me and brag about you're younger, but you clearly have no vagina power and you're dumb. Because you emailed me telling me you used to fuck him and how good his dick is and how good it was and how you took it up in your ass and how he ruptured your cervix. But it's so pathetic that you tell me that. And this man has been physically murdered and butchered and humiliated and degraded and has property taken and defaced and destroyed, and you're not doing anything about it. But you like fucking him, and like he say, like this bitch is bossed up and his dick sucks sloppy, and you brag about how you sucked his dick sloppy. And you won't go down to talk to the DA, the new DA, Garshawn, or the lawyer involved with Eric Holder, and you're not publicly saying anything about how Eric Holder's, I told y'all this was political. I told y'all a long time ago that lawyer wanted to move up. Eric Holder's lawyer has now become a judge. She's just been appointed a judge in California. And he's appointed a male lawyer, another lawyer. Do you realize how powerfully, more politically powerful Eric Holder's former lawyer has become? She might be aiding and helping to get him acquitted or put in witness protection and go under, especially if he decides to tell what's been going on. But y'all, if you pull this dick out of your cervix and he busted your uterus, and you pull dick out of your throat, and you email me to tell me that, why won't you do anything or say anything to the people in power like you're fucking with me? Why don't you right there in LA? A lot of y'all bitches doing this to me are from LA. Why aren't you in LA bullying, sending emails to, intimidating, and harassing the lawyer who's now a federal judge? The DA. The mayor's office, the governor's office, the media. Why do they keep putting Eric Holder's trial off and you not say anything? Why don't you tell the DA how you used to take his dick, and because of that, you want justice for Armias, Joseph Ashkodum, instead of telling me to stop cooking for him, stop talking about it, stop talking about Lawrence, stop doing the readings, or you're going to take a trip to Atlanta to beat my ass and hit me in the mouth. Like, why are you wasting time fucking with me? Who am I? And I'm still not going to stop until I'm finished and until I believe he said everything he needed to say to me. Until justice is done for him. Yeah, why aren't they harassing the media about not covering it like they're harassing me? Why aren't they threatening to kill them, to jump them? They're right there to pull up on them instead of you talking about pulling up on me. Why aren't you pulling up on the people, the state and federal judges and prosecutors and lawyers and investigators and police that could do something about his death? But you're not doing that. You're trying to get me to stop talking about. I don't understand. Who am I, little old me in Atlanta, Georgia, that's a psychic medium and does spiritual readings? And I never said it was. I could prove it was true. I said these are for entertainment purposes only. This is what I see in the spirit. This is what I believe these people that were physically murdered are coming to say to me. But you harassed me and try to make me shut up and intimidated me. Gave out my address, my phone number, my birthday, my birth name, my legal name that I've had a legal name changed 20 years ago. You do that to me, which tells me you don't really care about justice for this man, because a lot of y'all set him up, fucked him for money, fucked him for opportunities. You want to tell everybody you was fucking him, got fake titties, fake ass, fake face. Some of them are stripping, saying that they used to fuck him. Okay, used to fuck him. You got a fake ass and some fake titties, and you go around bragging you used to fuck him and you were one of his many lovers. Y'all don't know how many women have emailed me to say they used to fuck him, they used to suck him off, they got pregnant by him, or they got babies by him. I don't care. So now that you did that, what else did you do for him? Y'all clearly had no vagina power because he done fucked so many of y'all. You clearly tell he was a very unrested, unfulfilled soul that was sleeping with all these dead, carcass-filled wombs. You weren't in vagina power, you were dead. He was clearly searching for life. He didn't get in your pussy because he kept hopping around, sleeping with so many of y'all. A pretty body with a dead cock, a dead uterus, dead cervix, dead up in your ass, a corpse, a beautiful fucking corpse. That's what the fuck you are. Because if you weren't, he wouldn't have to fuck so many of y'all and fuck around on all of y'all that he got with. Because there was no life in your ass. Y'all done took on so many souls and fucked so many fucking niggas and full of so many motherfucking demons that y'all beautiful corpses. That's what he told me. Dead demons and dead souls up in your ass, set niggas up, lying on niggas, lying to niggas about niggas, selling your soul for money and motherfucking clout. And then you want to email me and tell me about it. What the fuck that mean to me? The only thing that would really make me faint and really make me jealous and really do something to me is that a bad boss bitch email me, call me, tell me, drop her fucking number off, that had so much vagina power and life in her pussy that she rejuvenated that man when he stuck his dick in her motherfucking ass and he married her. That marriage, and some dumb bitch gonna put a comment on my video with a week or so ago. Don't you know his catalog? Didn't you hear him say he wiped up his favorite actress? Yeah, I heard him say it. And he clearly was fucking lying. Or he was forced to say that because there was a celebrity agreement. So it doesn't mean anything to me. Why it doesn't mean anything to me? Because nobody in the city of LA or even the city of LA in the courthouse itself has never produced, found on file, or released to the public that Nipsey Hussle, Ermias Joseph Ashkadam, was married to any actress or any female human being ever in his physical fucking life. Even the coroner put he was single and never married at the time of his death. That's why it doesn't mean anything to me, bitch. He said it. So clearly he was forced to say it, or he was saying it because there was an agreement, but it doesn't matter to me what the nigga said, goddammit. It doesn't matter what was copywriting in his publishing where he wrote and he rapped and said, I wiped up my favorite actress, because the fact remains the paper, the legal documents in the city of motherfucking California, in any state, excuse me, the state of California, there has been no court documents on file recorded ever in this man's lifetime to show that he was legally married to any female. Particularly one who has an occupation of a fucking actress. That's why it doesn't matter to me what the fuck you said. And that what he said, I don't give a fuck what he said, god damn it, in his fucking rap. Because what he said, he did not motherfucking execute on paper in the state of California in any type of legal document whatsoever. If you can show me that, then you can show me how what he said in his catalog match legal papers and legal documents in the state of California that shows this man was legally married to his favorite actress. We know he fucked his favorite actress at one particular time. She was his favorite, but she wasn't that much of a favorite, or she didn't last too goddamn long in his mind, heart, and soul, and his ass and nuts as a favorite, because he never executed that to a point that he had a legal marriage ceremony and a legal marriage document. But y'all, you don't know this, you don't know. Bitch, what you know, goddammit? What the fuck you know, bitch? What you know, hoe? Hey, hey, ha, ha, dumb hoe, you got to go. What you know, hoe? Huh? I'm listening, bitch. Because I'm going to always stand on all 10, bitch. And always stand in my motherfucking vagina power, hoe. And if I'm not, one thing about me, I'm humble enough and I'm real enough and I'm grown enough to stand corrected and motherfucking apologize if you check me. Check me, bitch. Check me, bitch. God damn it. Who gonna check me? I don't know. But bitch, if you do, and you come correct, I will stand corrected, bitch. Until then, I don't motherfucking see it, ho. Y'all believe in anything. Hey, hey, hi, ho. You believe anything your favorite actress say, cause she tell you so. But do your stinking ass get up and pull them goddamn nasty Kotex and that calm out your motherfucking ass, bitch. And get you some fucking borax, some goddamn salt and goddamn yellow ammonia, bitch. And motherfucking dishwashing detergent, bitch, and flush your motherfucking ass out, bitch. And flush your mouth and mind out, bitch. To go get some motherfucking documentation, bitch. For you come to me and motherfucking check the OG Alexis K. Tyler of BP, bitch. In the dirty South. Because, bitch, if you was down here, I'd do you like they did us as little girl. I get some Dial soap or some oxygen soap, bitch, and wash your motherfucking mouth out, bitch. But telling motherfucking lies and talking on shit and speaking on OG business, bitch, that you don't motherfucking know. You can't. How you know? Because your favorite actress said so. Your actress put a favorite actress on the floor, bitch. You don't know none of that, hoe. How you know, bitch? Because your favorite actress tell you so, hoe. Not because you pulled the LA docs on me, bitch. Not because you got bitch on Ermias Joseph Ashkadam, bitch, a.k.a. Nipsey Hussle. Not because you know that, hoe. Slow hoe. With calm in your mouth and ears and motherfucking sucking dick like you drinking vanilla milkshake, bitch, and doing the go-go. See, you don't know nothing, bitch. You don't know none of that, bitch. You just know because that's what you heard the whole saying, that's what you heard Nip rapping a song because it sound good because he was sticking dick in a bitch. That's all. See, niggas will say anything you want to hear, bitch. When they sticking dick in you, y'all done made some kind of agreement and it benefit the nigga, bitch. But then you see the nigga is physically gone. And now you can look at all his paperwork and It ain't no paperwork on the streets, bitch, to match what the fuck he said in the rapper. What the fuck? You know what? See, I didn't come on here for this. Lord, forgive me. I didn't come on here for this bullshit. I came on here to show you this man lunchtime drip. Because you know I don't usually cook no lunchtime drip. It's not on the screen. You don't put an actress on the floor. But you ain't put that paperwork out to circulate around on the streets, you know. Ain't no paperwork that said that man. You know what? I'm going to leave it alone. I ain't found no paperwork on these streets. That said that man legally wiped up his favorite actress. I don't know why these hoes like to come over here and fuck with me, because I'm not the only reader that done read Nip. Nip Hustle. Aramis. Joseph Ashkadam. All I do is cook for the man, what the man asks me for. Pray for the man. Sing to the man. Clean up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's my nigga, goddamn. That's my spirit. And he could stay here as long as he want to stay here. And whatever he want me to see, I'll see the shit. Whatever he want me to read, I'll read this shit. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can harass me, goddamn it. All you fucking want to, but I am not tired at this moment. I'm tired of these bitches. I am tired. T-I-E-D, not T-I-R-E. Tired of these bitches. So, you know, I'm just resting and recuperating so that I could do a Curtis Mayfield, diamond in the back, sunroof top, leaning in the scene with the gangster lean.